Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. Today with the topic, have you experienced this very special twin flame sign, or do you know this very special twin flame sign that I don't hear that people talk about it much or a lot? So let's dive right into it. What could it be? Well, actually, maybe you're in the situation that you've met your twin years ago, maybe decades ago, maybe just a few months ago. Whatever it is, it can be that your twin flame situation is kind of difficult. From looking in from the outside, it could seem like, oh my gosh, this is a big mess. Like there was a lot on and off. There was a lot trial and error, like trying to be together, not making it work, trying to, you move there, he moves there to you. Whatever it might be, it's not as easy. Maybe you both try to move on after your initial honeymoon phase, and then maybe a breakup. You both moved on. You were both with other people. Maybe you even got married. Maybe you got engaged. Whatever it is, it's just, it seems looking in from the outside like this, there's no way back. There's no way back, or this could never work again, or this is complicated. So, a typical twin flame situation where the love story extends a lot of times over your whole life and not just over a few months and then you're happily united. Right now, it can still be years until you reunite happily. So it might look difficult, as I said, your situation. Then as you're probably on this roller coaster emotionally, it can be short-term roller coaster of emotional up and downs within a week. Monday you feel great, Tuesday you're crying, Wednesday you feel great again, Thursday you think you're over him, and Friday you have such an incredible dream that you're like, yeah, he's back, amazing. Or it can be a longer term roller coaster of, 1 month you're feeling great, the second month you meet someone new and you start a relationship and that goes well for a few months. And then you actually have to admit to yourself that this isn't going anywhere because you keep on thinking of your twin flame. You keep on dreaming about them. Thanks so much, universe. This is making moving on kind of difficult, but at least I gave it a try. So you get the picture, right? You are realizing that there's no way out of this twin flame situation. The only way is in. So as you're on this emotional roller coaster, you need your support system. You have friends you can talk to, maybe family members. You have people you trust, people who support you, people who are there listening to you when you have a new insight or when you have a new discovery regarding your spiritual work you're doing or your inner work, or when you have a new date with your twin or you move in together, whatever it is. These people know your story. These people have experienced, maybe have gone these steps with you for years or decades or months. They're in the picture, sort of. And every now and then, since they're not on the twin flame journey themselves, and they don't know they don't know the full picture, sort of. They don't know what it's like. They experience it through you. They hear you talk, but in the back of their mind, whenever you talk, they're like, yeah, I'm not sure, whatever she's in, like, I wish she could just, move on and settle down with someone else and forget this guy. And so every now and then they slip back into that role of, they want the best for you. They want you to be happy. They want you to find stability and happiness and peace and companionship with whoever it is. They don't really care if it's with this guy or that girl, that you feel they're the right one, they're the special one. They just want to see you being taken care of through a relationship. That's basically what they want, because they feel then then you can let go and then you feel great. So when you give them an update, and I'm about to talk about the sign, hold on, like stay with me, we'll get there. As you might explain to them the latest chapter of your twin flame journey, the latest chapter of what just happened, like your twin reached out to you, he got in touch, he wants to meet up, you make plans, and 5 minutes before going there, he cancels on you. And so you share that with your friend, and your friend or whoever it is, that's the sign. Now we're coming up to it. has a judgment on that person, and he or she goes, oh my gosh, he's such a freak, I told you, like, you just need to let go, like, this is now too much, like, you can't cope with that, that's not okay at all, you deserve better, just let go, like, it's not worth it, he's not worth it, any kind of judgment over him or her. So that's like, I'm getting there. So their judgment, and that is actually the sign. What does that judgment, that can be very harsh, do to you? How do you react in your heart? It's not about your reaction out, like your spoken reaction. If you agree with them, because you might be angry, in the moment, and you agree with them. You're like, yeah, you're right. He's such a, no, I can't believe he did that. Like, how can he or she? It might be that, but in your heart, something hurts. When someone talks bad about your twin flame, and not bad mouthing them, but just as I described the situation, just trying to be compassionate with you, meaning, hey, they did this to you, which of course is ego, because we know that twin flames never do anything to the other on purpose or in a malicious way. But your friends and family don't know that. They can't see that. So that's the sign. If in your heart something goes, ouch, something goes, no, it's not right to talk about him like that, or it's not, I can't bear it. It's truly a pain. It's a feeling of pain that you experience. And remember, you and your twin flame are one. You're one and the same. You're one and the same energy in two bodies. So someone talking bad about him or her is someone making a judgment over you too. And again, we excuse them because they're doing their best. They can to support you through these times, but only you know the full story. Only you know about your love. You know the truth in your heart. You know that it's only half of the picture that is being shown. When we see, oh, he's rejecting you, or she is running from you, it's, the truth and the reason why this is happening. It's hard to describe, but you know that there's more to it, that you can't explain with words, that you can't explain to the other person because they can't relate. They haven't experienced that by themselves. So it's a sign that you have a huge love for the person that is judged or talked about when you feel that pain in your heart, because you know it's not loving. It's not love to talk about them like that. And twin flames love each other so much that whatever isn't love just strikes them and just hurts them in their heart. As I said, I think it's the best way I can describe it. It's just like, it's a pain. And you might not admit to it in the moment, not to your friend or not even to yourself. You're like, yeah, I know I should let go. But eventually it catches up with you. Even if it's 2 days later or whenever it is, it catches up with you. And it's like, no, it just doesn't feel right, because I know what's happening. I know we love each other at the core. I just know. And I know it looks crazy, and I know all like the outside actions and happenings speak against that, but I trust myself. And as you know, one of the biggest lessons on this journey is you trusting yourself fully with your experience and with your perception and your assessment of the situation. To trust yourself, because you know so much more than you think. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you experience that sign, take it as a sign. It is a sign that there's a lot of love, and that you don't like someone talking bad about your person. It just doesn't feel right. So don't give in to it. Don't do it yourself. It's hurting yourself to trash him or her. Okay, so thanks so much for listening. Share the video if you like. Come back for the next video. It's nice to see you. Reach out if you want to work with me. If you're like, hey, let's tackle this. I'm sure I can do better on this journey than I'm doing right now. So feel free to reach out. I'm sending you much love. I say see you soon, and yeah, talk soon. Bye, guys. Bye.